Hi, my name is Michael Mann. I'm the commissioner of the Big 12 here at Coach Wooten's basketball camp. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. My first interaction with Coach Wooten's basketball camp was as a camper at the day camp when it was back at Bishop O'Connell. I went to camp all the way, through elementary school, through middle school, and then I started working at camp in high school. I had played on local teams, but then I think coming to camp is what really helped grow and develop my love for the game. I was a manager for Coach Wootten at Bishop O'Connell. I knew I wanted to stay around the game and doing it any way possible. And honestly, at the time, I wasn't really sure what all managing entailed and what all it meant. But it was something I tried out and ended up really enjoying and doing 4 years in high school and then in college as well. As I was managing, I was able to be around a lot of really good coaches, and we had a different relationship because I wasn't playing. So I was able to be mentored by a lot of people. I knew that I wanted to stay involved in the game because I knew I loved it a lot, and so it was just trying to figure out what worked best for me. And so that ended up me being able to teach elementary school as well as come back and coach with Coach Wootten, which are just two things that I love. Honestly, I really enjoy working with the Big 12. It's the youngest group that we have here, and I think that as you work with those young kids who are still really hungry, who are still learning so much about the game, you see the joy that they have while they're playing. And so coming every summer, being able to work with those kids is really fulfilling and makes me really happy just to hang around our youth and just watch them fall in love with the game like I did. I think the younger kids, they are sponges. They want to learn everything they can. I think that there's always been an emphasis on, teaching kids the game, no matter their age, and that's something I really love, that we're able to do the same fundamentals with the 9-year-olds that we do with the 15-year-olds. And, you might have to slow it down for some young kids, but still just taking that time to really teach kids the game is something that I think makes this camp different than other camps.
We have our 5 seed, BYU.
Man, a lot of these kids, it's their first time, being away from home. And so I think anything I can do that makes them have a good time while they're here, because they all love basketball, but when they're not playing basketball, it's easy to get homesick or things like that. So when we can have fun, off the court, I think that really helps, and they'll remember that experience where they were here, they were having a good time, they made friends, and it was just a lot of fun.